Hello, Monsters Abound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, The Twisted and the Twilight, and part 6, I think, of my Throt campaign. I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm full of cold. But in case you're worried, I don't have the Rona. I'm fine. I mean, I'm not fine, but I don't. At least I'm not. I don't have COVID, so it's fine. But not fine. Could do with more sleep. But, you know, we'll...
I am Throt, the Unclean.
I get to play the DLC early, so I guess I really can't complain, can I? Maybe this is just the cross I must bear.
Green meat flesh to munch.
Okay, Throt. He's very chatty and very hungry. I'm like, oh, you can't keep nibbling. We don't nibble up Kitty or Brood Horror, or you can't eat Cuddles again. Took ages to get him out last time. Had to wait. Came out the other end. It was traumatic for everyone. Okay, right. Now, food is looking pretty good, so we're good at that. We got our VATs last time. Do we have... I can't check to see if we've got any units. It's been a few days since I last played this, because I've been stocking up my Dryker, but fuck it, it doesn't matter. Episodes. So, thoroughly pleased to get back to old Throt with the fantastic... the Flesh Lab, just so good. Such a good mechanic. If they could make all... the thing is, I guess it wouldn't be such a good mechanic if all the races had something equivalent. And not every race is going to have something equivalent. So the fact that some races just have just better... And the thing is, like, I like the Flesh Lab. It's really, really fun, but I'd still quite like to play a quick campaign, even if his mechanics aren't as interesting. He just starts in a different area. It makes you use different units. It just kind of works, you know. You know, you wouldn't want to eat ice cream every day, would you? You wouldn't want to be Christmas every day. Think of all the tinsel. It'd be a nightmare. Right, we've got a settlement upgrade. Do I want to upgrade this? I could upgrade to that. That would give me... Well, it's not much more money. Okay, let's get defences. The sooner we get defences here, the better, because I haven't yet to see a Chaos Invasion on Legendary, but I'm sure it's going to be horrible. Okay, Grow Boy has a breeder. That's useful, because that's all he's doing. We also have Set Examples, which is a little bit more leadership. Not the best, never mind. And, oh look, Azhag's rocked up. Hello, Azhag.
I'm sneaky, yes.
Oh, Azhag, this does not look good for you. Got a bunch of orc boys. They're not very good.
Unleash war beasts. Best experiment.
Azhag trying to get an early shot off at Throt. It's not going to pay off, though, as only one of those bolts hits, and of course he's got regeneration, so... Meanwhile, we have our mutageny and the amazing rat flanking on the left. On the right hand, we've got the wolf rats just waiting. And then, of course, we've got the monstrous menagerie charging straight for the centre, because fuck it, why not? Now, I've been a little bit impatient with my Brood Horrors, because I could have used them a bit better here. Probably kept them in reserve until the last seconds. Instead, I've charged them in here and then realised that I've got Throt charging in, so I blow up, and that doesn't do much damage. I mean, it still kills 70, so that's pretty good. We also have the amazing flatulent rats, who is being... Again, could have waited a little while, that would have been a lot better, but still 111 kills, which, you know, is pretty good. Meanwhile, the rat ogre's getting stuck in, punching orcs to death, having a lovely old time. And the wolf rats, I do like these fast-moving sort of wolfy units. I like them. I really like them. So we've got these dog boys surrounded here, and they're just getting chewed apart. Om nom 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 nom. Those archers also eaten. Lovely. We can have a look at the absolute carnage occurring here as rat ogres just punch greenskins into jam. The wolf rats sweeping in as well. There is Fluffy. Just hacked the arm off a greenskin there. Lovely. The wolf rats hunting down anything that still survives. So far, so good. However, the amazing flatulent rat is a little bit surrounded by orc biggins. Fortunately, help has arrived. Azhag in the centre there. I think he was trying to pick off the amazing flatulent rat. Maybe trying to redeem himself somehow, but that hasn't paid off for him as the rat ogres continue to just thin out what's left of his army. Yeah, they're all dead. They are so very dead, the wolf rats picking over the remains. And carnage ensued. Let's just loot and occupy that one. Throt's got more magic resistance. Not the worst thing to have. And the Armour of Destiny. Holy shit. Armour do you have? Armour of Well, Armour of Destiny is literally just a flat upgrade, so take that. We're also going to give Jeremy the Armour of Fortune. Never let it be said that I don't give Jeremy things. Eh? A lot of people say I'm being too mean to Jeremy, but they don't know what Jeremy's like. He's lackadaisical. He's not a hard worker, and that's why I don't pay him. So, right, we got Skaven. We could take this, couldn't we? This could be an option. It looks like Nashrak's lair has actually been taken by these guys, Clan Gritus. Now, all the Skaven clans seem to have a thing. The Skavens seem a bit like Space Marines in that, like, there's always a Skaven clan that does something. But unlike Space Marines, they're not boring as shit. So, Clan Gritus, what are they like? I don't know. Do they go around the underway when it's really chilly, gritting it? Are they that? If so, what bonuses would they have? Who knows? Not really important in the grand scheme of things. However, we are now going... Oh, let's get scavenged, because more income for killing people is pretty good. Let's go Blade Master there. And you, who I really must give a name to, but I really can't be bothered because I'm not that interested in you. I'm going to go... Fuck it. That one. That one. There we go. Right, having the gold mine, good. Though we did lose Fort Jakov, didn't we? So there are... where's that? Azhag? Oh, there's so many names these days. That's why I keep... You know what? There was one episode a little while ago where I said, welcome back to my Ikit Claw campaign. I had to edit that out because I knew I'd never hear the fucking end of it. So got rid of that, didn't I? The joys of editing. Good. So let's get more growth here.
Master Mutator.
Hello, sir. It's a chieftain. There we go, chieftain down there. I think I could. No, all the embargoes are dropped. There was an embargo for the chieftain. There was an embargo for the Glade Lord, but the Glade Lord you could show off anyway, so that wasn't a problem. There was an embargo for the Wood Elf update. That was the first one. There was an embargo for the DLC factions, and there was an embargo for Dryka. So it was it's a fucking minefield. It really was. Like, we couldn't show the chieftain until this embargo, the one where all the embargoes are dropped apart from the review embargo, and so it was trying to make sure I didn't see any chieftains. Nightmare. Bloody nightmare. What? Oh, Clyde Soggy Buns. You can have... Ooh. What can you have? Musketeer? Yeah. Well, alright. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, you're just raiding stuff because there's nothing else I really want you to do, so you're just raiding for food, which is fine. This is going to give us a little bit of extra food, so let's grab that one. That makes sense. And that's... Okay, great. So is that going to be right? Oh, so we can get the Depths of Hell Pit. So that's very nice. So that's going to give us the extra, is it extra growth juice? 20 a turn, 10 a turn. Yes, a little bit of extra food as well. A little bit of extra public order, which is good because Hellpit's always been fairly cranky. Also, we don't have to, I mean, because we've got Clan Nashrak to our south. No, not, we've got Clan Grittus. That's it, they're the Gritter. They're the Gritter clan. We can actually just ignore this and then head back north to deal with Fort Jakov here, which I think is probably Azhag's last holdout. I have to be a little bit careful of Kislev. Oh, Kislev's got defense on its city, so that's fine. Red Eye Mountain, not so much. We've got the gold mine there, so we want to keep it. Ambassador Rocher. You can be, I don't know, spread public order? Fuck knows. Move tails. Let's scamper on down here. See if we can find old Ikit. Say hello to him. You're just raiding, so you don't need to do anything. And I could upgrade you. May as well. I don't know if it's my influence or what, but the Norscans seem to be ranging far and wide. Krugenheim has just been raised by some Norscan faction. I don't usually see them as far south. Okay, let's move to intercept Azhag, or his forces, over there. We do... Now, this is going to give us growth juice, isn't it? 2-5. Yes, so we do want that one. What else do we have? Oh, we have this, don't we? Yes, so we are we rank 5? No, we're rank 4. Shit. Okay, well, we can... I mean, we've been... I've wanted more mutant rat ogres, but we haven't been able to get them. So, yes, let's get the force-feeding chambers. That sounds fun. Sounds like a fucking laugh, doesn't it? We can get the public order, finally, to help with that. We could also... Now, I do... I'll probably get recruitment buildings here, because I do want Clyde to have a... I mean, I feel like Throt, with a full monster army, does quite well. But I think Clyde's going to need a little... He's going to need a more sort of conventional Skaven force. Obviously, we're going to be monster heavy, but I think maybe some storm vermin to help him out. And down here, we're going to get, I guess, more growth, because that's all we can get. We'll take Fort Jakov and get some more growth there. Zavrasta has been taken by Ostland. Now, we could actually go and deal with Ostland. I think that might be my next move. I'm not too bothered about the dwarves. How strong are the dwarves?
I am the High King.
Strength rank 2. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Fucking delightful. What about the Reichland? Strength rank 5. Of course. Let's have a look at the top 10. Border Princes. Really?
The Empire.
Holy shit. What the fuck's going on here? Border Princes, you're off the chain. Have we met the Greenskins yet? No. Are the Greenskins still alive? Unsure. Okay, well, we won't worry about the dwarfs just yet, because they're not an immediate concern, although they probably will become a concern. You are still going to raid. Ah, knife's back. Lovely. Clyde Soggy Buns, over the past few weeks, your Warlock engineers reported parts missing from your personal supplies. Your spies eventually track the thief to his lair. It turns out that one of your lords is secretly building a large mechanical claw to extract and crush previously unminable rock to extract valuable warpstone within. Oof. Seize the claw. Armor piercing damage. I mean, it's not the worst. How loyal is Clyde? Fuck it, it's my claw. Give it. Give me the claw, Clyde. Give me the fucking claw. How loyal are you? 4. That's okay. You're not going to rebel immediately, so that's fine. Okay, let's see what's behind door number 1. A bunch of orcs. And I think we'll just auto-resolve that. Could have fought it. Seemed like a lot of work. Good. Extra food. That's going to come in useful. Some monies. Thank you, Jeremy. Scarecrow banner. Oh, banner of verminous scurrying. Scurrying? Can we put that on literally anyone? We can. More melee defense, more melee attack. Fuck it, I'm going to put it on the Uber Ogres. Watch if I don't. It's done. Student occupy that. And Bone Rattlers, Azhags out of here. Bunch of people dead. And Jeremy's ranked up yet again. We can make him immortal so he can never leave us. That's right, he's tied into this internship. It's basically slave labour. But that's what internships are. Let's get Elusive. Little bits of extra melee defence for Gorich there. He doesn't have much, so a little bit of extra would do him good. And we can... let's... Yeah, sure. Let's get Augmented Weapon. Let's give you a little bit more oomph. A little bit more oomph. Right. Now.
What experiment?
You can actually equip that. In fact, you could equip some... I hadn't really thought about equipping him. I just thought, well, he's a giant, monstrous, killy machine. Who... I mean, what? So, we can give you armour. We can also give you a giant mechanical claw, which kind of fits with you. Woe to those who fall within its grasp, for the claw is strong enough to crush a troll's skull. Good. Excellent. That's what I like. I like crushing skulls. Okay, Naganhoff has fallen to the vampires. I wonder if we can get the vampires on side.
Do not underestimate the danger.
You don't like my treaties Wintertooth or the Varg, or military actions against the Bone Rattlers, or my treaties... Okay, well, you don't like me, so basically no. That's the answer to that one is a big fucking no. Manfred is doing his Manfredy things and being a bellend, as per fucking usual. Shouldn't surprise anyone. It's just what he does. Oh, that boy. I don't know. Whatever will I do with him? I mean, endlessly kill him in every single campaign, regardless of whether it's actually a good idea or not. As we saw in my Clan Eshin campaign. A little bit of extra growth, and of course, in fact, let's just go money. Fuck it. All the show me the money. Show me. Oh, there's knife. Okay, I'm going to bring knife down here. With any luck, he will get slightly further this time, and won't get shanked quite as quickly. We can but hope. Oh, I met Clan Scry and I forgot to actually say hello to them. I must do that. Okay, before I forget. Oh, Clyde. Fucking, just because I took your fucking mechanical claw off you. You salty bugger. Right.
Before Chief Warlock Claw.
Yeah, I know. I can give you some money.
Agreed.
You do not have much stuff, do you? You are not doing particularly well. I am stronger than you, so that could be fine. Okay, well, let's... Okay, having showed Clan Scryer our little golden balls, we will now... I don't... oh, yes. We'll go and find Queek and then maybe Deathmask Ditch. And then after that, maybe we'll go and find Scrot. Basically, he's going to be very busy for basically the rest of the campaign. I'm not even sure if we'll manage to reach Tretch. But it's worth a shot. I mean, before he's dead anyway. Clyde, get over your fucking self, mate. I'll give you some stuff. I don't have any stuff to give you. What about some of these things, eh? That's alright, isn't it? That's fine. Have some bits and pieces. Have some boys. How about some... Would you like some boys? You can have some wolf rats. And some more slaves. Never let it be said, I don't give you... Holy shit, these guys got 9 things. They've got bonus first large, weapon strength, resistance. I mean, that's a lot of stuff. It doesn't make them any good, but it's a lot of stuff. Okay, that's cheered him up a little bit. Having a bunch of extra slaves to throw around is good. Do we want to attack Austin? The only thing is, it would potentially make Clyde into a bit of a target, which I'm not 100% sure I want to do. I could also clear out these territories back here. That is a potential option. But I don't know if it's a good shout. Do we want to expand back there? Is there anything useful back here? To be honest, currently I'm thinking probably not. There's no special buildings there for us. So it's just expanding for the sake of it. And that's not actually very useful for the Skaven because, of course, it burns through your food. So maybe maybe we need to be more targeted about this. I got the gold mine. I wanted the gold mine because it's, you know, gold mine. Let's go for mutagenic elixirs, because that's going to give everyone who is... Well, it's just going to give everyone more stuff, isn't it? So we're going to do. So we get more physical resistance, armor, and leadership for basically all of our monster units. So that means, I mean, you've still got 0 armor because you've got the thingies, but you do mean you get 25% physical resistance, which is pretty good. Okay, more campaign movement range, which is always good. A little bit of public order, growth fat available. We're not going to use that just yet, despite the fact that, oh, mutagen.
Assassinating. Now, what do you want from me?
I want to give you some money.
Apply.
Because I want to get you on side. I want to get all the Skaven on side. You're not super happy, but you're not super upset either. I could maybe just, like, raid you for a little bit of extra food. But I'm just not 100% sure I want my next move to be. We could declare war on Ostland. They are the obvious next choice. They have like a thin line of provinces all along our border. However, I really need to beef up my infrastructure and also get Clyde an army that isn't complete shit. That's the dream. So we're upgrading. So we've got... you know what I need is more money. And I've just given it all to the Clan Scryer. Ugh. Fuck my life. Where's Knife? There he is. Let's keep you having a look. See what's going on down here. Okay, so... It looks like Manfred is fairly strong. Or at least he's defending his own territory. I don't know how long that will last when the Empire gets their sticky little paws on him. And we'll come down here and land. And then come and see if we can find Queek. Then head north and see if we can find Khalida. Not Khalida. Deathmaster Snitch. That's it. Khalida's over there, but I have very little interest in her.
Master.
Yes, you just do your thing. Research. Now with campaign movement range is what we wanted, which was good. Public order. The melee attack and charge bonus would be quite useful for obviously our menace from below. I might want to get a chieftain. But let's murder dissenters first, because there's nothing worse than people dissenting of my benevolent yet iron-fisted rule. Right. So, raiding's good. Let's keep the raiding up, because obviously that's giving us a little bit of food.
Do not fear.
An aggression pact?
No.
Come on, the kits. Give me a non-aggression pact. You know you want to. I'm the only friend you're likely to ever have. Okay, let's get the clan barracks. Let's also... Okay, public order's getting better here. It's now minus 69%, which of course is the sexiest amount of public order to have. We're still raiding over there. I want the gold... public order. Public order's not doing very well over there. To be honest, that's just one minor settlement though, so we'll bop that. I don't really need that, so we'll get rid of that one. More growth here would be a good shout, wouldn't it? So let's do that.
Clan rats are not content.
When are they? They're always grumbling about one thing or another. Okay, as soon as we can upgrade this, we can upgrade it. I'm just slightly down on what I need. I'm going to knock that. Am I knocking that down? Cancel that. Upgrade that. Because then we can get not only the gold smelter, but also the reactor, which is then going to increase the amount of money that gold mine gives us. That's all good. We also need to upgrade this ASAP, so anything that's going to give us growth. In fact, I'm tempted to bring Grow Boy over. However, the sooner we upgrade Help It, the better. So let's not worry about that. You are just doing fine. Clyde, we need to use some better units, but at the moment, that's just that would be a nice to have. And I think if we can get some, if we can recruit him some Storm Vermin and maybe some better units, then I think what we could do is actually start an offensive against Ostland. Because I think by that point we'll probably have our infrastructure all built up, plus a couple of good armies, and we'll be able to hit Ostland and wipe them out. Stalia are dead. Was that clan Scryer that wiped them out? Could be.
What do you offer? Things for burn? Never!
Oh, come on! God, you guys. If I offer you more money...
Granted.
Honest to God, you're literally the worst. Literally the worst. Right, I think what I need to do here is maybe bring Clyde back. Do I want to start a war against Ostland? I mean, yes, but am I in a good position to do that just yet? Okay, let's do that. Let's bring you back. Now, you've got instability 2, which is not particularly great. So let's get rid of you. I think you've got instability 2 as well. Oh no, you've just got 1. Okay, let's get rid of you.
Let the bell scream, scream.
You've got some augments, which are quite nice. Oh, you've also ranked up. Lovely. What I want is Envoy of the Council, because that'll give me some extra diplomatic relations with other Skaven factions, but at the moment we don't have that. So let's just go with Inspiring Presence. And I think what I'm going to do is... I mean, to be fair, some of these Skaven slaves are actually not... actually pretty on par with clan rats. I think the ones that were sort of like hideously mutated, not as good. Should we... I mean, Stormvo would be a much better front line, because the Skaven slaves are more likely to explode. But let's bring Clyde back here. We'll pop him over to Help It, and we will see about getting him some slightly better units. Things like maybe a couple of mutant rat ogres, maybe some maybe a pack. Can we get another pack master? We can. We can get him a pack master. We can actually get him a warlock engineer. Maybe a chieftain. Maybe just get some characters in his army just to sort of like beef him up. Did I ever get a plague priest? I don't think I did I? Now, the reason I want goggle rats in my army is because of the extra campaign movement range. That's literally the only reason I want him in this army. That and Death Frenzy, which is, I mean, 30% base weapon damage and 24 melee attack is not bad to drop on the rat ogres before they charge, because they do a lot of mess when that happens, which is always good. So I'm gonna bring Clyde back. Ratgrad does need defences, because it is bringing in a lot of money at the moment. It's bringing in just over 1,500 income. But if we can get some undercities going on, this is what I need. I think I need undercities. If we can whack an undercity in Kazakarak. Okay, Clyde's a builder. Good for him. Be at war with the following faction. Declare war on the elf things. Strip bark from their trees. Piss on leaves. Yes, yes. I guess if that's the worst thing you can think of, then sure. Come on, knife. You're not far. You're not far. Right, good. Let's... Oh, can we just about reach Help It, maybe? We might be just inside the borders. We are just inside the borders. That's nice. Okay, let's get rid of... It's hard to tell which ones are actually good. I think you're pretty shit, so we'll get rid of you.
Listen to me.
You're probably one of the better ones. You're not bad. You're pretty good. You have no issue. I mean, you are... Okay, you're gone.
All hail, horned rat.
Yeah, you're gone as well.
Horned one watches me.
Oh. God damn it, Clyde! You had one fucking job, not to get pissed off. Oh, I should have checked that. I was wondering how low his bloody... Oh, never mind. Liv.
For the 13. Yes.
Okay. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. What, Crow Boy, what can you do? You can hinder replenishment. I mean, it's not the worst thing to have, I guess. Okay.
No, need my warp token stash. Address me as Sir Lord.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. It's not the best, but it might keep us alive.
Fail.
Apparently Clyde's gone rogue. God damn it, Clyde. Just because I took your fucking mechanical claw off you and then started dumping some Skaven slaves. They're slaves. Get over it. Come on, man. God, if he's going to start getting shitty about me taking his mechanical claw and some slaves, then frankly, he's going to get what he deserves. A good spanking. Those soggy buns are going to be red raw when I've been done with them. Okay, at least we've got some more public order. That's good. Does look like the Crusader boys are expanding. That's unwelcome.
Master Lord of Hellpit.
Where the fuck have they gone?
13th Envoy. Scamper, scurry.
Where the where have they buggered off to?
Crossbreed creatures.
Oh, there you are.
So tell where food flesh kept.
Okay, we can reach you. You are marching. I don't know. Right, Clyde. I don't know where you were going or what the plan was, but either way, you're about to die horribly, and it's entirely well-deserved, because I was going to get rid of some of your Skaven slaves and give you some lovely mutant rat ogres, but you threw it back in my face, and this is what you get. Oh, Clyde. The future could have been so bright. You could have had your own team of Jeremy interns. We could have cloned them. But no, you had to betray me. And as such, you get to be slaughtered. Yeah, it's not looking good for Clyde, to be honest. I guess this is why he ran as fast as he could. Maybe it was just a momentary display of bravado, and he instantly realised this was a terrible idea that he shouldn't have he shouldn't have done. But unfortunately for him, it's too little, too late, because yeah, his entire little rebel army is dead. He himself is getting picked apart. The wolf rats are just hunting down everyone who's left. I don't know what this squeaking effect is, but for some reason there's some unit that's creating some sort of aura that makes units like do this weird squeak thing whenever they go in and out of the aura, and I have no idea what it is. I guess I won't worry too much about that. Anyway, Clyde disappearing off into the sunset. Will he escape? No, because we're gonna send everything to eat him. Run, Clyde. It'll make it more fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed your exit interview, Clyde. If you've got any feedback for Clan Moulder, then please let us know.
Eat every last one.
Exactly. Let's, I guess, just take the food.
Master Lord of Hell Pit.
Clyde can still be useful in some small way. Mostly just, you know, lunch.
Chosen of the great horned one.
Okay. So, like I don't mind this too much. This is generally fine. What do okay, these guys have Berserk, don't they? Which means they get more physical resistance and then eventually melee attack. But it does take quite a while for that to happen. So probably the best thing to do is give them a bunch of like defensive bonuses, defensive augments. Because that'll make them a little bit more tanky. I think that's probably what I'll do. In the meantime, let's get rid of you. I guess getting rid of... I guess each batch of getting rid of stuff upsets them, so you don't want to... You want to get them all gone at the same time. Let's do something like that, I guess. Okay, that didn't upset you. You're fine. You're no bloody Clyde, are you? No. Okay, let's get you some mutant rat ogres for being a good boy. And a plague claw catapult. I don't know if that's a sturdy front line, but fuck it.
Don't disappoint me.
Let's get 2. Okay, we'll probably want to get you some characters as well, but we can't afford that at the moment. So we'll just go with that for the moment. Research. We've murdered dissenters, and we have actually done that. Let's get... I mean, weapon strength would be nice, but we do want to get a Packmaster, so let's get the practiced goaders, because that will then allow us to get slightly higher rank Packmaster. I kind of want to give you a Dubry Whatsit. What am I thinking of? A thingy. Chieftain, that's the one. Perfect Vigor is quite nice. Growth juice from recycled units, again, quite nice. Let's, I guess, just more killy. Just more killy. Jeremy. Jeremy does have a lot of organ parts, that's true. Let's go with more armor because you need to be tanky. You need to be up there helping out. In fact, could we do with another Packmaster in this army? I mean, once you put them on a brood horror, they're basically a brood horror, right? We could get rid of one of our wolf rats. I do love my wolf rats, but maybe we could get rid of one of them and get another Packmaster. It's an option. Let's give you more killy stuff because, to be honest, having you in for just the movement range feels a bit, I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe it's not a bit... I do like Death Frenzy, though. Like, whack that on a bunch of units. Now, when will we get... So, we are going to get 60, 70, 85, which is going to be just short of what we need, isn't it?
I am Throt, the Unclean.
Could drop kick Fluffy into the vat? Get a new Fluffy, one with an untwistable whatever? Okay, yes, we are literally one off. So...
Madness.
We could drop kick Fluffy, because he's only got 4 augments. Bye, Fluffy. Are we still going to wait a turn? Oh, I thought we'd do it immediately. Oh, wait, no, we can. Can we do it now?
Me take spike bones now, yes.
God, we never get a mutant rat ogre, do we? Do I want to get some mutant rat ogres? Just because I do like my mutant rat ogres. Maybe we need to replace one of these rat ogres. Should we do that? I quite like this force overall, but maybe we just want to get a couple more Mutant... Oh, we can't get them because they're all recruiting shit. Okay, we'll clear out those because I need to do that. Perfect. Okay. Good. And we've also then got augments to spend, which of course is the fun bits. But maybe I'll leave that until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.